Welcome, friends. Today we're going to talk about perfectionism, something that I struggle with sometimes, an issue. This is the 33rd day, and the scripture is from the first letter of John, 4th chapter, the 18th verse. It says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, for fear has to do with punishment. And whoever fears has not reached perfection in love." I kind of get a little bit of the Lord's sense of humor here because he's playing with this perfectionist tendency. And he's saying that if you run around trying to be a perfectionist all the time, and then you're going to be afraid all the time. Nothing is ever good enough. And it all is clearly good enough. When God created it, God looked at most all of it and said, it is good. So if God can proclaim it is good, who are we to say it's not? And a lot of the things that we do are good. And a lot of things that we do are great, awesome. I'm not saying we shouldn't have high standards. We shouldn't give God our absolute best. But have you ever been around a perfectionist? Somebody that it doesn't matter how hard you try, how much you do, it is never enough. And do you ever feel a blessing from them? And the answer is no. You never feel a blessing from them. Even if you perform in a way that pleases them, it's not a free gift of love to you. You know it's just because you got it right this time. You might not next time, and you might be in trouble. God is perfection. So we don't have to be perfection. Yes, we want to give God our best. Yes, we don't want to be lazy or sloppy. But we don't have to be perfect. We just have to be us. So if you're afraid because you're not perfect, then forget it. You're never going to be. Instead, relax. God can't transform you until you relax. Relax. And let God's perfect love bless you. And the next time you find yourself being a perfectionist to others, stop it. Instead, be a blessing to them.